Hey guys, how are you doing today? It's Furo speaking, and we will play another Shaman deck, but another unusual one, and it is one made by FalconePunch 55, and it is a Witch Doctor Shaman. So these decks were pretty popular before Gadgetzan was released, and then they more or less vanished, but with FalconePunch he was able to get into the top 200 legend on the European server, so that's pretty good. We will start with the Spirit Claws, a Lightning Bolt Totem Golem, that's pretty nice. Maybe we can find Tunnel Trogg, would be great. Going against Warlock, probably Reno Lock. Well, look at that, we got the Primal Fusion again. How dare you. So the deck is apparently pretty good. And that is just because Shaman in general is so great. You can play aggressive Shaman, you can play mid-range Shaman, you can play control Shaman, or stuff like this, which is more or less a combo deck. So you need your totems on the board, then stuff like the Primal Fusion will buff those. He has a Dark Peddler there, we have another Totem Golem, so we will just go for the Totem Golem. Keeping the weapon for now. We definitely want to get some extra spell damage power, then the weapon will be 3 attack. Wow, seriously? Doing the power overwhelming right away. Well, normally he should go for the combo. If he's playing with Dark Peddler, he is probably playing with Leroy Jenkins as well. And he should normally save the power overwhelming here for the combo to deal a lot of damage in one turn. That is now not happening. Well, guess we're just going for another Totem Golem then. Why not? Could also use a coin here for the Feral Spirit. But with stuff like the Primal Fusion, definitely like to wait a bit longer. Or Bloodlust. We're playing 2 Bloodlust in the deck, so that's our finisher. Just want to drop more and more totems, and then Bloodlust, Primal Fusion, that's good enough. We will now play the Feral Spirit. Hit him in the face. He will take out 1 wolf with the Twilight Drake. If we can get the extra spell damage totem, that would be great. Then we can use a Lightning Bolt and the Spirit Claws here to take out the Twilight Drake. Second Night Bruiser. That's a lot, and we are only getting Primal Fusions here. That is not too great. Luckily we got the spell damage totem. So, should we use a Primal Fusion? Yeah, I guess so, We use it on the Spirit Wolf, he only has 4/5, so that's not good enough to take out one of his units. So we are using the Primal Fusion here on our Totem Golem. Let's use the coin for the Lightning Bolt. And let's take out the Twilight Drake here with the weapon. And 2 in the face. Down to 21. But if there is now coming a Hellfire, that would be bad. Clearing the Totem Golem here. If there is no Hellfire coming, we're in a pretty good spot. Demon Wrath would also be bad, and we only keep the Wolf. Okay, it is a Doomsayer. And the Earthen Ring Fast here. That is not doing much. Mistress, so a bit of healing here. Lightning Storm, that's pretty good. So we might just go for the Lightning Storm, and let's take another totem on board. That's never bad. Especially with the healing totem. There you go. So Lightning Storm will clear a lot of the stuff on board if that is hitting for 4. Which it will. You can just use the weapon. Kill the Doomsayer. We hit him for 5 in the face. Down to 21. Next turn, we could, for example, use a Bloodlust. That will be another extra 12 points of damage. Currently we have 7 on board plus a weapon, so we have 10. With the Bloodlust, we can then just kill him. Wow. Yeah, we can kill him. We're just stopping the Bloodlust here and we'll win the game. That was probably unexpected for him as well. So, there you go, he's going down. Game 2. And we are facing another Shaman here. Starting hand. is not looking too hot. Let's see, Foul Spirit is nice. Don't like the rest at the moment. So Flametongue is of course nice with the Foul Spirit, but if we are coining into the Foul Spirit, we will only have 1 mana on turn 3, so we can't play the Flametongue alongside. So I like to drop that here. We're keeping the Foul Spirit and let's hope to pick up a Tunnel Trogg. Not the case, but we have a Spirit Clause here and Totem Golem. So we will then coin into the Totem Golem, drop the Spirit Clause on the second turn. Even if he's getting a weapon, the Totem Golem is good enough for both units. So it shouldn't be a problem. There's also a Totem Golem. Okay, decent. We'll then kill the Small Time Buccaneer and we're killing the Patch as a Pirate. Because we can. We might then trade into the Totem Golem. We will just use the Spirit Clause, take out the Totem Golem and drop the Foul Spirit on board. Yeah, you're gonna do that. Hopefully he's not getting a Healing Totem. That would be really devastating. Of course he's getting there. That's definitely a well played. So we will drop the Foul Spirit then. Still, if he's going to hit one of the wolves, the Totem Golem is still dying, but we are losing one wolf. Which wasn't the plan. Also some Foul Spirits. Yeah, look at that. Lightning Storm looks so nice. Can't use it at the moment. But we can get a totem here. Hopefully spell damage 1. There you go, so we are taking out the wolves. It's 3 mana. And he is only picking up a totem. So with 1 mana left, probably not able to put out anything else besides maybe a lightning bolt. Yeah, that's a lightning bolt. Has to be nice. So the second wolf is also dying. We will kill the spell damage totem. Pick up another totem. Yeah, that's great. So then we're definitely going for the lightning storm. Let's hope to kill everything. Yeah. Wonderful. Really running good so far on the matchup. Faceless, why not? Tunnel Trogg. Tunnel Trogg. I guess we're going for the Tunnel Trogg here and the Mana Tide Totem to draw another card. Unfortunately, FalconePunch is only playing one Hex in the deck. So the Faceless is a huge target here. We might run into trouble with that. I mean, we can play the Wicked Witch Doctor next turn alongside a Lightning Bolt and the Primal Fusion. So much fun. And he's just hitting the face. That was not great. So we have 7 mana to go. A Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt is good for 4 damage here. We just drop the Flametongue. We would push the Tunnel Trogg to re-attack and the Primal Fusion would buff him. That's not enough. So maybe Flametongue with the Lightning Bolt. And we're keeping the Primal Fusion for the next turn. Definitely taking out his extra spell damage here. And let's take out the Flametongue. So currently you can push 3 damage. Just going for the face, why not? Face is always right. Yeah, Jade Lightning, another one. Or Lava Burst, yay. So much fun. So we're losing that. Not a chance. If we're getting super lucky, we will of course just win. Game 3. And we have another shaman. Hopefully this time we can win that and not getting crushed. So start. Yeah, double lightning storm, spirit claws. Well, that might work out, but it might not. We'll see about it. If we can get a nice little spell totem on the second turn, it would be wonderful with the spirit claws. Because we need to expect Tunnel Trogg. We're still going for the spirit claws. We need to expect here that he is dropping some sort of pirate. Then we definitely want the spirit claws to kill that. Mistress? Oh, why are you playing the Mistress? Are you playing Control Shaman? That's a possibility. Only the Searing Totem. Not good enough. So he's either playing with Anvil's Corruptor stuff in the end. Oh yeah, Death Rattle, Death Rattle. I know what you're up to. Okay, let's see if we hit that for 2. The Mistress is healing us for 4, so it might be worth it to kill the Mistress later. And for now, just kill the Loot Hoarder. Let's drop the Mana Tide Totem here to draw another card. And there is a chance that the Mana Tide Totem will survive. Chance is not super high, because he might just play stuff like a Lightning Bolt or Maelstrom Portal here, and he has the Mistress on board, so that will be enough. But there is a chance, and I like to try that. So he's coining into a Jade Lightning, getting a 1/1 Jade Golem here. There's a Maelstrom Portal, which is pretty good at the moment. We're gonna pick up another totem, and we are going for the Maelstrom Portal. Getting a Shield Bearer. Nothing to deal damage right now. But we have some decent stuff in the deck. Jade Spirit and of the Jade Golem. Found a Drake here. That's pretty good. We could also just go for the Burgly Bully, but because the Shield Bearer he has 0 attack, we're not able to kill anything, so the Drake is a better choice. Mana Tide Totem will then take out the Jade Spirit here. He should take out the Stoneclaw Totem. Most cases. Another Jade Lightning would be really devastating on the Drake. That is not happening. So he's just getting a 3/3 here. So you take out this one, leaving us with the Totem, which is great because we have the Thunderblood Valiant in hand. So that might help us later. There is a Bloodlust. We could just trade here and save our Lightning Storm for now. Then also dropping a Mana Tide Totem, Tunnel Trogg, and getting another Totem on board. Should be really good enough. We have a Bloodlust here. We also have the Thunder Bluff. So with all these totems, we can get some decent value next turn. Either playing the Thunder Bluff or we are just going for the Bloodlust. Which would be currently... He made some Portal. The Bloodlust would then be currently pushing 15 damage. Which is quite a lot on top of the 5 from the left here. Oh, don't do that. Oh, Lightning Storm. Clearing everything. That has to be nice. Has to be nice, guys. Wicked Witch Doctor. So that is pushing 2. He only has a Bloodmage Thalnos on board and the Healing Totem. If we just drop the Bully, even if he's playing a Flametongue, that's not good enough here to take out the Bully. So we should at least get 1 coin. If we are getting a good 1-drop here, so it would be wonderful. That is only the, what was the name? Witch Doctor, right? The Voodoo Doctor. Voodoo Doctor. So we could kill that with the Jade Claws. I mean, he would need a spell to take out the Bully right now. If he wants to kill it at the moment. If he's dropping, let's see, Think from Below, for example, we might just play the Witch Doctor and the Lightning Storm, and then we can trade if he's not killing the Voodoo Doctor. So there is a spell. He's using Hex. We're getting 1 coin. And the Maelstrom Portal. Getting a Swashbuckler. Spirit Claws. Yeah, just get the Thunder Bluff Valiant here out. Get a totem on board. Which is getting buffed. We're taking out the Thresh Burglar. At the Jade Claws still ready, so that's good enough to take out the Stoneclaw Totem. Because he has played the Hex last turn, the chance for him to have another one is kinda slim. There are still 16 cards left in the deck. So you should not have a Hex here. He has a White Eyes. Decent card. Loot Hoarder. And we got a Lightning Bolt. Oh, that's pretty decent. So the Wicked Witch Doctor is coming into play. We will play the Lightning Storm. Creating one totem here. That's a healing totem. We will play the Lightning Bolt. Creating another totem. And with the coin here, we will also get another totem on board. And these are all getting buffed from the Thunder Bluff. That's pretty good. Let's just hope that he's not clearing everything. That's not happening. Then because we have a Bloodlust. Oh no, well played. Well played is bad. Because we have the Bloodlust here, that would then be good enough for a kill. No, there's a Drake. He is dropping a Lightning Storm. No Lightning Storm. Ooh, wait. That is looking good. Stoneclaw is a bit of a problem, but I mean we have a Lightning Storm here and the Bloodlust. But we definitely want to drop another totem to push more damage. That is good enough anyway, right? Play the Bloodlust. Get another totem. Everything is getting buffed. We're getting these spell damage totems, so we can just clear the Stoneclaw here and push a lot of damage in the face. That was working out. Luckily we didn't face another AoE spell in the end. So easy peasy victory against the second Shaman. The first one was getting too good of a draw. We didn't stand a chance there. Otherwise that will be the end of today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed the deck. It is really fun if the combo is working. If you're not facing too much AoE, then you can drop so many totems. Drop the Bloodlust, drop the Thunder Bluff Valiant, buff everything, hit your opponent in the face for over 30 damage in one turn, and boom, win the game. So guys, see you then in the next video, and thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye bye.